Hello again, welcome to my thrifty home here in northwest France. I promised you a video every day and I was a bit slack yesterday because I didn't do one, but I did put up loads of photographs. So in the morning yesterday we went down to Quimper, which is still in Finistère, which is still in northwest France, about an hour away from here. And we went to two charity shops, one in Breton, which name I can't pronounce, but it looks like Trescum. Anyway, that's a locally run charity. So all the things that people don't want, they take to the local recycling centre, which we call the déchetterie. So they take things there, they'll put it in a special building, or in our local case, it's just a porta cabin. But if you've got saucepans, if you've got things that you don't want, children's toys that they don't play with anymore, you can take them all there. French are very thrifty, very frugal. They don't like waste. And if something can go to somebody else, they will do that. They're also very charitable, very happy to see things sold for a small amount of money. So in the morning, I went to Quimper and we went, as you saw in the pictures yesterday, to Emmaüs. Emmaüs in Quimper really confused us because we let the sat-nav take us there. We got there and went, it's just clothes. It's just clothes. I had a bit of a moot for a minute, like, oh, I've come all this way, it's just clothes. That wasn't what I was expecting. And then we saw the signs that it was down the road. Emmaüs in Quimper is massive. It's in 3 buildings. One building is just clothes, textiles and bedding. Another really massive building, and that's what I put the photographs of yesterday, is household items, the most beautiful things. Books, china, household objects, pictures, paintings, beautiful things. And it had the toy section really impressed us, but we didn't buy anything. There was nothing there we particularly fancied. So we came away empty-handed. Off we went, we came home, we had our lunch at home, I had a cup of tea, gathered ourselves and said, let's go up to our close by Emmaüs in Morlaix, which is 30 minutes away. So off we went through Huelgoat, through Brioche, and off we went up the Montreuil into Morlaix, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place. It's on an estuary, so it's got like a harbour and it's beautiful. I feel it's in this valley, it's so pretty. Anyway, Emmaüs, as most Emmaüses are in France, is out on an industrial estate, and look what I got. We bought a lovely baby basket. I have been after a log basket for ages, and they're all about 50 or 60 euros. Picked this one up for 15. It's like new, it really is. I'll make a lining, like a bassinet lining, to go in it from some fabric that I've got to stop all the log dust going on the floor. But that's going to go in by our fire for our logs on. And you know, I was moaning about the flies and said I need a fly killer. We looked in the electrical stores and they're about 40 euros. So I was, okay, we'll get one if the flies get any worse. Boom! Found one for 6 euros and it works. Makes a lovely sound, goes zzz when the flies go in there. You can notice it a bit darker today. The local electricity suppliers are looking after the infrastructure on our street at the moment, and it seems like all the heavy duty cabling is being replaced. So that's what we did yesterday. We went to all the charity shops yesterday and I got myself some lovely bargains. Log basket, fly zapper. But a bit of a treat for you today that you weren't expecting. I said on my Facebook page that when lockdown lifted, I would try and do some of my shopping, not every week, but at least once a fortnight, locally. And I went, ta-da, the basket of goodies comes out again. I went to our local village market in Huelgoat, and what's so lovely about going there is when you buy your vegetables, you buy them off the people who grew them. Now here's a way of looking at, finding out whether it's just a seller or a local producer and farmer. If they're sellers, you can see it's in the wholesale boxes and they'll just beautifully arrange it in the wholesale boxes. But lots of the times, if it's a small stall, and it will say where the farm is. And this farm where these vegetables come from is Brittany. And that is 2 villages away. So we've got Huelgoat. I'm going to pronounce the next village wrong because I don't think even the local people can say it. La Foyer. And the next village is Brittany. And this is where the man has a market garden. And this is the exciting bit. So first of all, I bought vegetables off the man. Secondly, I bought bread made from organic flour, from wheat grown locally. Bought it off the lady who actually makes the bread and bakes it in Huelgoat. And then a local supplier, saucisson, which is the dry sausages that we eat like a snack. We love them. They can be really expensive, but they're much cheaper at the market. So here goes. What's in your bag, missus? Ooh, here we go. There, or broad beans as we call them. Lovely, lovely broad beans. Oh, let's pop them open. Oh, I love these. There we are, our broad beans. So they smell gorgeous, very fresh broad beans. We'll have those for dinner today, lightly steamed with the vegetables. The usual seasonal vegetables, which are courgettes. And what's great about going to the market, there's 2 of us. I need 2 courgettes. I could just buy 2 courgettes. And then my carrots, still wet and smelling of the local earth. They're just gorgeous, pulled out of the ground. And here's a tip for you when you buy any lettuce. It says my lettuce, about €1. When you buy your lettuce in the supermarket, if this bit of it is quite dry and brown, you know it's been picked a couple of days ago. But this has been picked within the last day, or 24 hours probably. And it's my local lettuce. Eat it within 2 days. So there's my vegetables locally. I'm now going to give them a saucisson. Right. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, saucisson. Stunning, stunning, stunning. So what's in these saucisson? That one. And nothing on the lid, but it's a nature. So it's just pork, dried, air dried. So a big sausage skin, chop up the pork, stuff it in the sausage skin, and it shrinks to about 1/3 of its size. So nature, just pork. And then another one. What is in that one? I know that one's good. It's épicé viande de porc. So that's nature. So I've got 2 nature, but different types. 2 nature, and our favourite, which is sanglier. Sanglier. So this is saucisson made from wild boar. And I've not seen them farmed here. So there we are. Saucisson, which just you keep dry. Just put them in the back of a cupboard. You can refrigerate them, but they make everything in your cupboard, in your fridge. My husband's saying don't put them in the fridge, love. It'll make everything, from your cream cheese to absolutely everything for saucisson. And there's more. And there's more. So we've got, now you can't often get these, but these, absolutely stunning. I'm going to break it in half. You okay with breaking your bread? Oh, there you go. Oh, I wish I could eat it. So, organic flour from wheat grown locally, bought off the market stall by the woman who makes it in my village. In my village. Unbelievably good. Now this one, as a treat for my sweet tooth lovely husband, is locally made. It's by the same lady again. Brioche. So it's sweet. Sweetened with honey. Honey's also from Huelgoat. So brioche, and it's, oh, I wish you had smell-o-vision, so I don't get them in my face. So buttery. Very sweet bread. And she had different types. Some had raisins in, some had chocolate in. So there we are. I've been, so yesterday, went to all the charity shops, got myself a basket. Today, did my shopping in the local market. As promised, I will make you another video tomorrow. I will be back with another one tomorrow. But there we are for my frugal kitchen in northwest France, in Huelgoat, in Brittany, in northwest France. Do come back again and share my thrifty, frugal adventures. But thank you so much for coming to watch me, and see you again next time. Goodbye.